What's going on? Welcome back to another TK41 Collectibles video. I always get the deluxe normally when I buy figures, but for Batman MMS 692 I just got the standard version. Just going to do a video now. Is it worth the upgrade to the MMS 693? Let's have a look at this.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Because I'm busy buying collectibles, sir.
There's one, set for stun.
So obviously starting with the boxes, the deluxe obviously towers above the standard release. Look at that. Now we all know why. It's because there's a big diorama piece in this deluxe version, but just always interesting to have a look at the boxes there side by side. Absolutely, I like the Bat logo on there, but that's just looking an impressive box. And on the back, the standard one looks a bit like the Bat Cave, and then obviously the deluxe has a more focus on this diorama piece and the bat signal, and both have the slipcase cover design. There's the deluxe with the Batman still in there, and there's obviously the standard. So let's have a look at what we get in the deluxe. So accessories wise, we get the same thing in both sets. We got all the hands, we get the face plates, then we get all the weaponry, the shuriken type things, the remote control, batarangs, Vicky Vale's shoe, just some other like the bars for holding his cloak up and everything when you do that wingspan type pose. But yeah, everything's basically the same here with accessories. And of course, Batman himself is identical because it's just the same set basically. If you want a more in-depth look at the Batman figure and all the accessories and stuff, I've done an unboxing of the MMS 692 a while ago, so have a look at that. Like I say, if you want a more in-depth look at the figure itself. And yeah, in that video, I mean, I go on about the Keaton likeness. I think it's spot on, to be honest. Piercing eyes and that subtle smirk on some of the faceplates, finely painted skin tones. I think it's really good. The rubberlite suit has got that glossy, leathery kind of sheen to it. I know a lot of collectors didn't get on with it. They don't think it's accurate, but I think it pretty much replicates the 1989 costume, to be honest. The articulation limited due to the suit, but you can still get it in some solid poses. I've just got him in museum pose, to be honest, at the minute, but yeah, so go check out that video if you want a slightly more in-depth look at the Batman figure itself.
Stop that ship! Blast them!
Now here's where the difference really kicks in. Obviously this diorama piece with the MMS 693, you get this large, highly detailed Gotham Cathedral rooftop base, the weathered stone finish, intricate brickwork, and then this imposing gargoyle statue makes this a real like showpiece. Absolutely amazing. The diorama like elevates the figure and adds that kind of, I don't know, a cinematic touch, I guess. And the wood effect on that looks really, really good, I think. Looks amazing, that. I think posing Batman next to the gargoyle is going to create a proper like dynamic display, even if he's just in museum pose, and it instantly captures that kind of gothic atmosphere, the film. But by contrast, the MMS 692, you just get the basic Batman base, which feels a little bit underwhelming by comparison. Plus there's a lot of real estate on that, even that base for Batman to stand on just at the back.
Give me regular reports, please.
So is the diorama worth basically an extra £80, $120, whatever that is conversion? Well, I mean, it depends on your display style. So if you're a collector who values presence, then MMS 693 definitely a no-brainer. The diorama creates a mini scene, obviously making your Batman figure feel like a centerpiece rather than just another one to just chuck on the shelf sort of thing. So, however, if you're tight on space, which I am, or display figures in Detolfs like I do, the diorama might feel a little bit excessive because it's large, and if you're not going for dynamic displays, could be a bit of overkill. But I think I'm going to put him, well, it's got to go on top of a Detolf, I think. I mean, I could probably get away with the gargoyle. You can take the gargoyle off, obviously, take that off, and then it would fit in the Detolf, I think. Yeah, easy. But obviously it'd take up a whole shelf. I mean, I have no business buying this diorama because I've got no space for it. Need to find space for a dewback, need to find space for the Batmobile, 89 Batmobile. I don't know what I'm going to do. So I guess the bottom line is, if you're debating between MMS 692 and MMS 693, the Diorama version wins hands down, for me anyway, in terms of display presence. And for £80 more you get the display base, totally transforms the figure into a true showstopper, I reckon. But if you're keeping things simple or limited display space, MMS 692 still gives you that same, obviously the same Batman figure, but without the extra bolt, extra gigantic box. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think the Diorama justifies the price difference? Like I say, it ranges from about £80 depending on where you're getting it from, £60, £80. And if you've picked up one of these, which version did you go for? Like I say, I got the standard of it initially, but I thought that Diorama just looks too good. So I had to try and get it and managed to pick it up. So yeah, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more Hot Toys reviews and comparisons. Until next time, take it easy and see you in the next video.